So good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I want to thank NSCAA for the invitation to bring me here to the United States. It's a big pleasure. So in the name of all the staff from the convention, I want to deeply thank you. In my name, in the name of Shakhtar, thank you for having invited me and to represent the club in such a big event. What I want to do here today is to show basically an idea regarding defensive work. An idea, basically, technically we cannot call it a game model. So we have a game model, and according to this game model, we have several aspects that, of course, we define. We define the tactical system we use, and we basically use the 4-2-3-1. We have also, of course, defined the game methods we want to use. We also define basically everything regarding the standards, set pieces, set plays. We define, of course, all the exercises that we want to use, but according to one thing that for us is quite important, our game principles. And it's a little bit regarding game principles that I want to speak with you. And when we speak about the game and creating a game model and the importance of having these game principles, there's quite an interesting expression that usually we use, like saying that for a sailor that doesn't know where he wants to go, any wind is suitable. So basically what we want is to have always a straight idea of what we want for our team, for our teams, and then according to these ideas, to these bigger, major principles, and then to small ones that we call the sub-principles, develop our game, and through all the age groups, of course. These principles, they are connected with the different moments of the game. I spoke about defense. We know that we have offensive and defensive organization. We know that we have transition to attack and transition to defend. We'll have the chance to speak a little bit about transition to defense and attack in my next communication. But basically, let's take a look on defensive organization. And for me, defensive, and for us in Shakhtar, defensive organization is quite something important. And it's important why? Because we like to have an organized team. Of course, we also organize attack, we organize our transitions, but basically it's quite important for us the moment when we defend. And when we defend, we have several aspects that are quite important. I will not have time today, and it's not the major objective of this communication, to speak about individual technique on defending. You had already several communications about defense. Of course, we know that the basis of a good defense is individual behavior in terms of defensive actions. Second, we have something else that's quite important, is our game principles, and especially when we speak about game principles, we speak in defense, we speak about contention, we speak about defensive coverage, we speak about concentration, and we speak also about shortening spaces. So basically, this is a little bit of what I want to show you today. We will start using some smaller-sided games, because these smaller-sided games, starting on 1 against 1, 2 against 1, 2 against 2, they are the basis of development of these small principles of the game. When we reach situations of 3 against 3, and then we reach 4 against 4, we start having an organization according to our defense. So when we have 4 defenders on a 4 against 4 situation, we have, if we put them left, right defender and central defenders, we have one defensive line. So basically, to reach the behavior of a defensive line, we use the smaller-sided games to control and to develop the behaviors we want then to express on this defensive line work. So basically, it's a little bit of this that we will do. We will try to work on some aspects, using a little bit of these small games, and then we'll go for the work with the line of 4. Of course, that it's not enough. When we defend, we don't defend with 4, we defend also with midfielders. So basically, we also want to organize the work in terms of defensive behavior of our midfielders and wingers. So then we'll work a little bit with the line of 4, using 2 midfielders, number 6, number 8, and our 2 wingers. After this, it's quite important to reunite what we split. So basically, when we reduce the games, when we work with the separated sectors of our teams, we know that we are just working to put together. So our intention is to teach, to develop, to increase some behavior we want to achieve, but then, of course, we always know that what is really important is when we put it together. And then, of course, we have the attackers, 2 guys in the front. So basically, we also need to make them understand how they should behave in terms of defensive work. And also, again, we need to put them all together. So basically, it's a little bit of this I want to do today. I hope that this space, it's not too big, but I hope that I can show you a little bit of it. And I will invite you from now to join me in a session, in a class, so upstairs, at 2:30, so that I can show you some videos of this work, but in big pitch. So from now, if you get interested, you are already invited for this. So let's pick our girls here, and let's start to make some of the games, okay? So girls, thank you very much for joining me today here in NSCAA 2014 convention. I'm very happy to be among you. I will need now 4 of you, okay? Let's start with 2 against 2. So we'll go through 1 against 1. We'll go through 2 against 1. Let's go, we'll go past. So let's go right straight to 2 against 2. So what I want, some of you, please step out of the pitch, and 2 attack this goal and other 2 attack this goal. And basically I will, before you start to play freely, I want to tell you something. On defense, as game methods, we use zone, but we don't use any zone. So what I mean with this, for us, zone defensive is only understandable, is only usable if we make it with pressure. So we use as game method for defense, pressing zone. So when we speak about pressing zone, we must understand that the girl, in this case, with the ball, must always be pressed. So she has the ball, I want you to press her, okay? And according to your defensive behavior, you should close the inside space and leave it that one for her, okay? So that's quite okay. So you have to move, of course, to work, and you must give her cover. We want her to be always protected, because she can lose on 1 against 1. 1 against 1, the advantage is for the attack that has the ball. So basically, you will cover her. If you pass the ball to her, quite simple. You come and you close the space. Okay, super, very good. So basically, this is already something that we are growing in terms of what we want to achieve on that side, and then when we will put the 4 guys, the 4 girls playing together, okay? So let's try to make one thing. When you play in zone, you don't change your game space. So you don't go with her. If she goes with the ball, you don't go with her. When you reach her space, you stop. Okay? And then, because she will also move, you can close the spaces, but always according. So if the attackers change positions, you don't change. You communicate and you say, look her, and you stay and keep the position. Okay? So let's start from the back. Girls, you understand? Quite simple? Okay, just let's try to make it a little bit. So let's go. Okay, that's it. Try to pass, okay? Try to pass more than conduct the ball. Try to pass between you. Whoopa. Okay. Don't change positions. Okay, stop. Stop. Try to not to change it, okay? That's good. Go back again. Good communication. It's very important to communicate in football, okay? So always communicate. I'm here, okay? Come protect. You go, you can go. So let's start, okay? You don't need to go so far. Let her start to get, and then you press her, okay? Okay, let's go. Opa! No. That's the question here. When she went, you stay because she came on your place, and you go to press her. Could you understand? Let's see what happened here. This is quite very important. Go there, please. Okay, open on the right. Open there. Okay, pass her the ball. Yes, come with the ball, come. You go there. Okay, in this moment, you shouldn't make this. You shouldn't never make this. You keep your position, and you keep your position. And you pick the girls then, okay? So, let's start back again. And you can go for it. Let's go. Go near the ball, okay? Press the ball. Press the ball. You here on the left. Yes, okay. Don't up. Okay. Go. Okay. Go. Change. Okay, now it was okay. So one goes, the other in the back. You go in the back. If I go here to press, you protect me. If you go, I protect you. But don't change positions. And let's try to be more active on really pressing the ball, okay? Because one thing is staying on the zone, what we stay on the zone, but we don't want to stay on the zone. We want to stay on the zone, but we want to press it, okay? So if you want to press, you must go near the ball, okay? Let's go. Whoop. Okay, don't change. Go. Opa. No problem. Okay, let's attack now. You defend now, both of you there. Let's see if you paid attention to what I said. Okay, take one ball. Opa. Let's go. Go near the ball. Yes, go near. Okay. Opa. And change. Go. Back. Okay, very good. Very good. Again. Opa. Go on the ball, go near, don't go. Yes. Opa, okay, yeah, very good. Okay, opa. Okay, that's now. Let's go through this. Let's pick the third girl in attack. So, let's make 3 against 2. Come here. Now I want one girl on the left, one on the right, and one on the middle, and we keep the 2 defenders, okay? And now you will explain me, but how can we make this? It was very simple, but now it's really complicated, yes? So, not really. Pass the ball on her. Girls, one of you can pick me 2 bibs down there, please. Can you, one of you, pick me 2 bibs? Huh? Okay, ball on the left. You press her. Very simple. And now imagine, the ball is passed there. Who will press? You or her? Why? Who is near the ball? She is, so why you go? No, she goes. Okay, but now we don't want to change the zones. So now, if the ball goes there, now you go. And you come back. And pass there, you come. No. She's near. Just wait. Let's go. Put there. Okay, you are here. There. And go. Protect me. Okay, go. And change. And now, whoop, go. And me. Whoop, okay. And you, me. Whoop. And you go. Protect. Whoop. Okay. I'm here. Whoop, you go. Okay. So, we are 2. They are 3. But we are not afraid, okay? Just let's keep the organization, because organization is the basis of defense. And when you have to be organized, you have to communicate a lot. Now I have to breathe a little bit. Okay. So, let's start. On the right, you go, okay? Yes. And keep the pressure. And you go and change. Yes. Very good. Okay. Okay. We know 3 against 2. They are in the advantage. No problem at all. Just to make it easier to understand. Okay. Let's start again. Put on one of the sides. Put on one of the sides, please. Yeah. Go. Up. Yes. Don't change. You go. Up. Get up. Up. Come on. Press it. Yes. Again. Up. Okay. Very good. Pick one back again. Last time. So that we can go for 3 against 3. Take it. Whoop. We'll stop soon. Huh? Just rest. Okay, go. And you go. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Pass, 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 pass. Yes. Whoop. Don't change. Very good. Keep the zone. Press. And you go. Whoop. Now go. Go. Whoop. Keep. Okay. Very good. Very good, girls. Very good work. So I need a third one here. And another bib. Sorry. One of you go back there, gives a big run and picks a bib and come to play. So now let's put the third defender. So we are growing, huh? Now 3 against 3, it's quite okay. So on 3 against 3, we'll start managing the growth of our defensive line. Even because we know that some defenders, some teams play with 3 defenders. And the behavior I want them to have is quite simple. I want always one on pressure over the ball, press, near, okay? Shorten the space. Put it. Second one here, on cover. So contention, defensive cover, and this third player gives balance. And you come on the same line of her. Don't forget, always on the same line. This is very, very important. You will see that why we are working on this line. And if you have an assistant, or you as a coach, you should sometimes come to this position and check the line. And from now on, it's quite important to have this information. She controls the line, or she controls the line. So, who should define where the line will be? This we'll call the first line, this we call the second line. And the line is always defined by her. But she must align by her. Why? Why? Quite simple. If I position myself to give cover to her, I don't see with my back, but she sees with the front. So she can control the position by her. She never needs to worry about the position. She needs to worry about the distance she gets from the contention. Okay? So, and you tell me, which distance should I give? It's not mathematics. This is soccer. So this position in the pitch can be bigger and smaller according to several facts. Also according, for instance, for the existence of a midfielder that can also help on covering the position of the left defender, for instance. Imagine now left central defender, right defender. Okay, if I have a midfielder, this distance in the game can be a little bit bigger. If I don't have the cover of a midfielder, the distance can be a little bit shorter. So basically, I usually say, give it to more or less 6 meters. But this is not maths, okay? And you, here it must be maths. You must be strict on this line, okay? Pass the ball, you go, and back. And now, one line, and pass. You go, one line, and pass. Okay, let's go, whoop. Keep passing, yes, keep passing, yes, whoop. And you can play, you are playing, let's go. Whoopa. Yes, don't change your positions. Don't forget, we press, but we are in the zone. Okay, and they don't get in us. Let's go. Whoop. Go, go, go. Place. Go. Whoop. Don't. Yes. Very good. Okay, just wait. Quite interesting. Stop, stop. So you came, and then you understood that, I must stop.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you came back to your position. Do you know why? Because you started to enter her zone. And we know that our zones, if we have circles around us, our zones, our circles, they can touch each other, but they should go one over the other. Okay? And you understood it. Very good. So, press, go in the front, and second line here. Let's go. Oops. Line, line. Yes. You go. Very good. Change and speak. Yes. Whoopa. Okay. Very good. Some first applause for these girls because they are working quite hard. Because this is not simple. This is very complicated behaviors, and I don't know if they work usually with this kind of behavior, so it's not simple. It's quite hard, so it's important to really understand their work. Let's go through this. So with these kind of situations, we can develop these small aspects of our game. And you say, but are these games important? They are very important, from the small boys to the grown-ups. And we can use them in several ways. This is quite intense. Intense in terms of physical and fitness, but also intense for our mind. And don't forget that intensity is not only physical, but it's also psychological. Attention on this. So, very intense work. We can use it in a day of the week where we work on strength, because we have breaks, we have stops, we have jumps, we have fights, and it's quite interesting. So let's go through this and let's go there, okay, girls? And now I ask, please, for the guys to take this out, people from the organization, and I want 4 girls. You can also leave the bibs there on the pitch, okay? I want 4 girls, and let's change the girls now. On the orange bibs. And if you take a look here, we have the area, the 18-meter area, and we will start working. I want 1 left defender there, 1 right defender, and 2 central defenders, okay? Look, there, we had specificity in the behaviors, we had no specificity in the positions. We can have, but I choose them sorted. But here I don't want them sorted. I want to work on their positions. So basically we have 1 defensive line here. Okay? Very good. And now I will need the help of one of you from there. Who's the coach, brave, courageous, that can help me here on the line? Very simple. I just want you to help me on controlling the line of the defense. Come on, one of you. No one brave enough to come here and just stand up? Quite simple, come on.
Calling offside?
No, not really offside. Don't worry about offside, because there will be no opponents. I want you to tell me, and you can also give some instruction to the girls about the line. And when I stop, I'll ask you, how you call it, Rick. Rick, are they on the line? And look, if I tell her to press the cone, orange cone, press it. I will ask them all here to make the line, and 1 single line. So basically, who orders the line? She does. She settles the position and the distance of the line. They must align by her. But if I tell you, number 2, you press the cone, you come back, and attention on this movement, always like this, okay? You go, you come back, you go, and you come back, and you go, like this, always. So if I say number 2, she will press, and we have a second line. Very good, you came in. Nice, so you know something of this. Yeah, it's quite important that we shorten the distance between and give cover to her. So if I tell number 3, what you do, you go and press the cone, you come back, and you make, yes, a second line here. So always first line, second line. Try to imagine these exercises in the big pitch, where the distances will be bigger, of course. But let's try to make it on the scale here, okay? If I say number 4, you go, you come back, not like this, but diagonal always. You can press, you come, diagonal to protect her. If you go, you come. If she goes, you come. If she goes, number 1, you protect and line. Okay? Line. So, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Girls, a little bit more in the back. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Yellow, blue, and orange or red. Okay, so I want number 4. Look, communicate, okay? Communicate. And keep the distances between you, okay? Number 1. And go. Whoop. Coach, are they what? I said coach, not number. Okay, number 1. Stop. Coach, speak to me. Is that correct?
I like it.
I like it. I don't.
Why?
Half a meter back and 10 centimeters back. And when you say a line, I just saw a line. So you in the middle get in the front and you get in the front. Okay, a little bit more, you number 4. Okay, stop. Okay, this is a line, correct? Because you know, by 10 centimeters you can have an offside.
Right.
Because look, we don't work like this to produce the offside. But it's natural in the game, it's the rules of the game. So if you can be strict, we want to be strict. Okay, so be strict with me. Okay. So, number 2, number 3, and 4. 4 blue. Yes, come up. Okay, what is this? We are going up in the pitch. In the defense, when we work, the defensive line controls the going up in the pitch. And this going up in the pitch is very, very, very important. And, oh shit, and why is it so important? Because it's using. So let me take this because I'm getting very hot. Assistant, please, if you need to help me here. Okay, it's okay. So when we are going up in the pitch, we are shortening the spaces and we are keeping the pressure. And basically we work with indicators of pressure. So when we go up in the pitch, very simple. Every time there's a pass back. If there's a pass back, we go up. Every time there's a guy with the ball that turns around and goes with his own ball to the back, and we go up in the pitch. With this, we keep the distances between our defensive line, midfield, and attack. Because you know you are coaches that is in the back of the midfielders, in the between lines, that we get up. So let's keep the distances short. We keep our team in 30-45 meters. And they are responsible also to say, let's go, let's keep the pressure on the guys. So let's go back. Don't forget, 1, 2, 3, 4, orange, blue, and yellow, okay? And speak. Try to speak with each other. Let's go. 2, 4. 4 blue. Get up, let's go. Okay, and stop. And 1, hoppa. Okay, and 2, go, come back. And 3. Go, come back. Yes, and 4. Go, come back. And 1 yellow. Get up. Hoppa. And stop. Line. Coach, where are you? So, boys, this is quite important. Now, thank you. Look, I'm not joking. I'm putting him here to show you that in the training session, when you have this one assistant, when we have an injured player, it's very, very important to put someone to help you to control the alignment. Very, very important. When you go from these situations to 6 against 4, when you use 8 against 6, when you use 10 against 8, when you use all these situations, it's not a matter of marking the offside. It's also a matter of marking offside. But not only make this, but let's go up. 1 meter is very important in football. It's like in American football, you go for the yards. So we also play to shorten the spaces. And don't forget what I told in the beginning. We want to work on zone, but not any zone. Because if we work on zone and we don't press, I had to think a lot in another way to defend. I want to play on the zone, but I want to press always the ball. And you know why? Because when we are going to play, and there's a guy with the ball, I want him to understand, line. I want him to understand that I don't play against him. I play against all the team. This is zone defense. The guy with the ball doesn't play against one. He plays against 10 guys and the goalkeeper. Because all of them are related in the positions according to the position of the ball. So if I give my back to you, what do you do? What do you do? You come up. Of course, very good. Let's go downstairs. Down there. I'm trying to manage the time. I got some enthusiasm, but if I don't go to the end, you'll join me in the room and I'll show you video the rest, okay? I think it's better to explain you quite okay the parts that you can reach rather than leave it all but running. Anyway, you can be invited for next year to come and show the rest. Let's try to understand one thing. Now there's one ball here, okay? So press me. Okay, and if I go here, what happens? Okay, and if I go here, what happens? Very good. And if I go here, what happens? Okay, very good. So if I pass here, this is already an exercise, okay? What can happen? Very good, go back. What can happen? Very good. And here, whoop, and again. Let's go, whoop. And here, what happens? What happens here? That's good, on the line. Coach! Okay. Come, press the ball. Attention on the distances, huh? Distance, distance, distance. Very good. Normal? Okay, in Ukraine you say "Arasho" when it's okay. So "Arasho," it's okay, yeah? Good. So basically, this is some of the work in terms of frontal references for the defense. Because we want to change, let's change. Right defender, left defender, and two central defenders. Can you change? Come on, bye. Now, we worked a little bit on this frontal space, but we have the wings. And our left and right defenders, they must press on the wings very hard. So anytime, coach, go there, please. Just to show one simple thing. So he's the right winger. I'm the right midfielder. Place yourselves according to the ball, please. One, come and press me. No, here. Okay, second line. Okay, you are offside, get a little bit back up. Okay, so in this moment, when I pass the ball to him, she must be very aggressive on going to press him. Okay, so basically, very good. Keep the line. Look, it's very simple. Just position yourself according to her on the same line. And you, the same. Okay, very good. So this is quite important to work with the side references. Okay, so let's make it again, but not according to the ball now, according to the marks we have. Yellow, red, and there's a small blue one here, boys. I try to make the effort to see it, okay? So, go in the middle, position yourself according to the orange cones. Okay, come here. Okay, one, go there. Yeah, make a second line here, make a line here. Okay, so I will tell, basically, press 1, 2, 3, 4, don't forget 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can also tell red, blue, yellow, red, yellow. Okay, so if I say 1, what happens? 1. Okay, 2, opa. 4, yes, yellow. Let's go, up, speak. Hey, up, don't go over her. Keep the distance, okay, don't forget. Keep the distance, diagonal to her. Okay, very good, and you keep. And now, red, let's go, whoopa. Very good, okay, and yellow, let's go. Whoopa, and keep it. Very good. How they are, coach? They are learning, of course, what am I doing here, okay. Very good, let's go. Let's go back. Girls, I will be a little bit more aggressive with you. Let's press in the middle, on the left, come back on the middle or on the right. That's basically what the other guys do if we close the spaces. They will try always to play on the other side. But we'll be quick, because we don't want them to play inside of us. Yesterday someone told already that, that's perfectly correct. But we must go quick on the other side, because also the ball, to go from here to the other side, it will take also time. So if we go quick, maybe we can get there. Okay, so 2, 1, red, back line, yes. Oh, this is second line. First line is her, second line. Yes, okay. Blue, opa, let's go. Okay. Yellow, go, opa, let's go. Okay, number 1, opa. Number 2, opa, 4, opa, yellow there, come on, red, opa, yes, 2 yellow, okay, go, very good. So basically, with what we are doing is giving them references in terms of positioning in the pitch. Let's make this according to the ball. Let's put one left winger over there, one left winger there, okay? On the line of the defense. Position yourselves according to the, right winger on the right. Come on, go quick. I want also two midfielders, one on the left and one here on the right. Go there on the wing, Basically what I want you to do, hey, you are in the training, you cannot be like this. Come on, active, okay. Stop the ball. Stop. Okay. 2 touches. You must make always 2 touches. Okay? And in the beginning, I want you to pass from one to the other. Always first station passes. Don't go over station. Okay? So first station. Okay, let's go. Wait, okay? Wait. These are midfielders. Don't press the midfielders. Just press on the wings, okay? Just keep the position in the middle. There's no number 9 still there. I will put one number 9 for you to press, okay? Not now. So basically you press left winger and right winger, okay? Let's go. Press it. Oop, stop. Don't take the ball. Go. Okay, keep one line. Go, pass. Okay. Go. Whoop. Okay, and go. Line 1, line. Yes, whoop. And there. And go. Whoop. Okay. Come on. Hoopa. Let's go. Whoop. Okay. On the right. Okay, and go. Hoopa. Up. Come on. Quick. Now you can step up stations, okay? Oop. Give here the ball. Okay, now you can pass. You can pass from here to there, okay? Hoopa. Okay, good. Let's go. Speak defense. Hop. Come on, pass. Hop. And go. Yes. Okay. Yes. Pass me. Pass me the ball. I also play. Pass me. Okay. And now, whoopa. What happens now? Come up. Come on. Okay. And you also. Okay, so basically, just 5 seconds. Let's go back. Let me get some time and some air. Who's there, the striker of the team? You are? Go there. One of you come here, okay? For her position. Coach, where are you? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, so basically let's go for the same thing. But now what I want you to press her if they pass her. So you will move in your zone place. Don't make diagonals, don't go on the wings. Just play here. You can pass her, pass, frontal pass, and you can give back. If she comes here, what you do? Press, and you close. Very good. Okay? So we are already playing in a 6 against 4 situation. Let's go. Press. Leave it. Okay, go. Yes. Okay. Hop. Okay. Press. 1. Speak, central defenders. You speak. I go. The other one stays. No problem. Get me 2 balls. Keep on going. Another one. Take this. Okay. Go. Play. Okay. Hoop. Yes. Hop. And pass. Pass open wide. Yes. Go. Yes. And communicate, girls. Come on. Okay. Coach, how are they working? What do you think about their work? They are already trying to manage the situation?
They are, but every once in a while, one of them's getting caught.
Okay, one is getting always in the back, staying. Okay, so that's why I put it here. You must tell her, go a little bit up, and be free to make it, okay? Feel yourself okay. Just communicate to her, okay? Yeah, I need an assistant. I will bring one from Portugal, okay? So, you help me. If you want to, I can take you to Ukraine also, you know? But, okay, давай, let's go. Whoop. Okay, yes. Press her. Yes. Hoopa. And on the wing. Very good. Go down, girl. Come on. we don't always pass good. Sometimes we fail the passes. Come on. Yes. Yes. Let's make it more active, okay? Yes, let's make it more active. Come on. Hoop. Hoop. If the defense wants to take the ball and if you feel you are okay to make it, you can take it. And then I will explain what you have to do. Come on. Go. 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 Keep playing, keep playing. You can change positions also, attack. You can change positions. Let's make it more dynamic. Yes, play, 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 play. Yes, yes, yes. Hoopa. Defense, be aggressive. Come on. Hoopa, give me, give me. Very good. Hoop, keep. Yes, yes. Okay, let's stop. Look, I was trying to make them win the ball, to make you understand something that I want to speak with you about tomorrow, is that when we win the ball, the exercise is not finished. In this moment, maybe the exercise gets one of the most important aspects, is the transition. Because there's always, when we work on exercises, open exercises like this, we shouldn't stop them just because the defense won the ball. Because the mission is not accomplished. If we win the ball here, where should I put the ball? Where should I put the ball? This is a small principle. Remember, I spoke about principles of the game. Small ones, sub-principles. Okay, so maybe I want to put the ball on the wing. So why don't I put 2 goals over there? And she wins the ball and tries to score. Like passing to a winger, if I want so in the game. But let's speak about this tomorrow. Okay, so quite interesting situation. Let's speak about another thing now. Now I just want again the 4 defenders. Let's change the 4 defenders, okay? Let's pick again only 4. Come on. 4 girls here with me. Come quick, come quick. Look, it's quite interesting that you understand. I think you did, that we only played, yeah, go for the initial position, okay? We only played over the area, in the front of the area, but we have space here in the back. So how should we behave when the ball gets here, for instance? Let me make it in the other side so that you can see there. So when the ball gets here, how should my defensive line behave? The ball is here. Press the ball. In these situations, when the ball is over the 18-meter line, I don't want two lines. I don't want 2 lines. I just want 1. So if I want 1 line, where should you be? On her line. Okay, come here. Don't be shy. Okay. Okay. Coach. Come on, number 4. Number 4 is what a pity you have. So number 4. 1 line. So. But now, if I pass the ball to her, I want 2 lines. You press the ball, 2nd line. Okay, pass me the ball. Here, how many lines? 2. But now, transform it to 1 line. Transform it to 1 line, okay? Because we are too near to get any advantage of having offside. And we must understand it. So press the ball, near the ball. Don't forget, it's always pressure. Come on. No, you don't need to go. Stay, stay, stay. Yes, yes. Pass. Okay. You can pass me also, okay? Let's go. Keep on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Where are you, girl? Come on in the front. Yeah. Don't forget, it's very simple. You look on the left, look on the right. If the ball is there, you must look to her. Right. If the ball is there, you don't need to look to yourself because they will look for you. Right. Okay? So pass me. Okay, now. Okay, take it there. Whoop. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes, keep on passing. Very good. 2nd line. Come on, me. Okay, keep on going. Yes, yes, whoop. Yes, change the flank, change the flank. Too much time, the ball on the same flank. Change it. Okay, very good. Me, whoop, me. Okay, whoop. Oops, sorry. Okay, now 1 line. 1 line. Come back. 2 lines. Come on, start to separate it. Yes, start to separate. Come back, attention. Decrease the distance. Very good. Again, whoop. Come, okay. Let's go. Who comes press me? Who comes press me? Now. Yes, let's go slowly. Yeah. Take it. Let's go play. Okay, let's stop. Okay, so basically what I want, very simple. And look, because the midfielders, I will not want them to make 2 lines only. I want one midfielder to press a right winger. I want one cover from number 8, for instance. And I want also number 6 to make cover and you a line by her. And I want this. You know why? What I told you about the between line space. I don't want this space to exist. I want this space to be a little bit more covered. So I want one player to play in this space. So now, if I have the defensive line like I had here, meanwhile, we have 2 lines of 4. 4 defenders that in this moment should be on a really strict line. I want one winger pressing the ball, and pressing the ball is on the moment of the reception. He must arrive, she must arrive and press, and here is like this. In the moment I say, you press there, you go, you come back, and now yes, you make one only and single line here. One line, yes. If I say there, you go, come back, and if I say there, you go on, oh, press the ball, there, press the ball, there. Line, a line by her, here, go, okay, like this. So let's try to make it, okay? Press. Look, you don't run like this, okay? You run like this always. So you go, you press, and you come back. And you go, and you go, and you stop, and you go. And if you have to run like this, no problem, but don't run like this. Okay, because if the ball goes on your back, the time you take to rotate, the ball will be in the goal. So in this case, it's better to be like this, so that if you need to go back, it's easier. There. Second line. On the wing, you go. Yes. Back. Oh, perfect. Very good. There. Go. Whoop. Here. Yes. There. Yes. There. Okay. Very good. Where are the 4 defenders in the back of them? Go there. Left, right, and central defenders. Come on, quick. You don't need this. You are all one team now. Don't leave it. Go. So we have the midfield and we have the defense. Don't forget now. Come on. Close on her line. Come in. Here. Come on, the 4 of you. Come on, let's go. Okay, perfect. So you just go left and right because they are pressing there. Okay? So there, press. Go. Yes. There, press. Yes. There, go. Very good. Here, hop. Very good. There, press. Very good. There, go. Okay. Very good. So, basically, what we are doing with this process is to grow up our team. This is the name I gave to the communication. Team building, creating a defensive pattern. Because this pattern is not any pattern. It's the pattern I have according to my game model, according to my game principles, that it's a slight part of my model. And indeed, look, if you have another tactical system, if you have another principles, you cannot make this like this. You can make it any way, your way, like the music. But you must make it somehow. You must teach it somehow. And you must choose your exercises. And you must communicate. You must teach your boys or your girls whatever you want. Because there are still lots of sub-principles I should use and to grow up this identity. So basically, when we work, and join me, girls, come on, join me. So basically, when we work on creating some identity with my team, I work always on behaviors. And don't forget that it's very important to have an identity. Because, like I said in the beginning, when you don't know where to go, any wind will fit you. And I don't believe that football is done by blowing any wind, by sailing in the sea with any wind. We must know really where we want to go. So I will finish to be on time. Like I said in the beginning, I want to thank all you girls. You are very, very good, fantastic, because it's very difficult. And I also want you to, if you want to see more, if you want to see this in the pitch, I will use the big hall upstairs at 2:30 to attach my computer and show you really training situations in big pitch with my players. So if you want to see it, 2:30, I'll be pleased to show you and to share you something more of what I do. Thank you girls. I'm really very happy and pretty proud to be with you, okay?